Morning, dear students. Today we are going to learn the estimated sum and the estimated difference. Already we have learned the estimation, how to convert the numbers or how to round off the numbers in nearest tens, nearest hundreds and nearest thousands. You already learned in the previous class, isn't it? Yes. Today we are going to learn how to estimate the numbers while adding and subtracting the numbers. First we have to estimate the numbers, or we have to convert the numbers by rounding off. Then we have to add and we have to subtract. Okay. Let us see the first question. 5,290 plus 17,986. I am taking the simple number, the first two numbers. This we have to add. You all know to add, but we can easily add through the estimation. Okay. So first I am taking the number 5,290. This one is in between 5,000 and 6,000. Okay. 5,290 will be 5,000 and 6,000. Okay. This number is in between 5,000 and 6,000. Is it clear? So, if we take this number, you all know 5,000. Okay, you all know 5,000 and the 6,000. If we take the middle, if we have the middle number, we can have, if you are having the 5,500. If you are having the number 5,500, the 5,500 will be the middle value of 5,000 and 6,000. Okay. So, if you are having 5,500, we can take 6,000. Okay. Or 5,000. This is 5,290. So, below 5,500. Isn't it? Below 5,500. So, easily we can take that. This conversion will be 5,000. If you are having 5,500 and above, if you are having the number 5,500 and above, we can take 6,000. Okay. This is the easy way to convert the numbers. Next I am taking 17,986. Okay. 17,986. Okay. I already told you, if we are having 500 and above means we can take the maximum number or highest number. This is in between 17,000 and 18,000. Isn't it? This number is in between 17,000 and 18,000. So this is 17,986. So more than the middle value. Isn't it? 17,500 is the middle value. So this is above 500. So we can easily take the biggest number. So 18,000. Okay. 18,000 is the estimated value. Okay. Now we can add the estimated sum. Estimated sum is equal to, what is the first number we convert? 5,000 plus, next number is 17,986. So we converted it as 18,000. So 18,000. Now we have to add these two numbers. Add 0 plus 0 is equal to 0. 0 plus 0, 0 is also 0. Then 8 plus 5 is equal to, yes, very good, 13. So 13, remaining 1 is above the number 1. So 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. So the answer is 23,000. Is it clear? I'll explain once again. First number is 5,290. So we are converting. This number is in between 5,000 and the 6,000. Okay. So this number is 5,290 is the below of middle value. because 5500 is the middle value of 5000 and 6000. So I am taking the lowest number, that is least number 5000. Okay. Next one is 17,986. So 17,986 above the middle value of 17,000 and 18,000, isn't it? So 17,500 is the 17,500 is the middle value. So 986 is above the 500, above the number 500. So I am taking the biggest number, that is 18,000. So I estimated the number. First one is 5,000 plus 18,000. So the estimated sum, that is approximately, this is the answer for this question. Okay, we have the small difference only. So this is the estimated, that is approximate number. Okay, let's see another one. We can easily understand. Okay, first number is 730 plus second number is 998. Okay, now I have taken 730. 730 is in between 700 and 800. Okay, 700 and 800. So the middle value is 750. So 750, the 730 is below of 750, isn't it? So we can take easily 700. Okay, next number is 998. This is in between 9,000 and 8,000. So 950 is 900 and 1,000. Okay, 900 and 1,000. So 950 is the middle value, but we are having 998. So we can easily take the number 1,000. Okay, so the estimated sum is equal to 700 plus 1,000. So while adding 0, 7 plus 0 is equal to 7, then 1. So the answer is 1,700. Is it clear now? Yes. Okay. Next one is the estimated difference. Okay. Next one is the estimated difference. We all learned the addition. Next one we are going to learn the how to subtract the numbers. I am taking the number 28,292 minus 21,496. I am taking the number 28,292 minus 21,496. So I am taking the number 28,292. Then I have to convert this. So we can take the number. This can be converted. This is the large number. So you can convert only for the hundreds. Okay. So you can take only for hundreds. So 28,292 will be converted as 28,300. Because this is in between 200 and 300. So 292 is above the mid value. So I am taking the number 300. So 28,300. Next number is 21,496. This one I am going to take for. This is in between 496. So 400 and 500. Okay. 400 and 500. So 496 is above 450. So above 450 means you can take the maximum number. So that is largest number. So 4,900 maximum value is 500. So I am writing 21,500. Okay. Is it clear now? Now I am going to write the estimated difference. Estimated difference equal to what I got, 28,300 minus 21,500. So 0 minus 0 is equal to 0. 0 minus 0, 0. Then 3 minus 5. Can you find 3 minus 5? Can you find the value? No. So we have to borrow the number from 8. So 3 will be converted into 13 and 8 will be converted into 7. So 13 minus 5. 13 minus 5 is equal to 8. Then 7 minus 1 is equal to 6. 2 minus 2 is equal to 0. Okay. So the answer is 6,800. Is it clear now? Okay. Next one. Yes, we see another one example for the difference. Second question. 852 minus 451. This is the simple number. Okay. Let's take 852. 852. This is the smallest number, 3-digit number. So we can take for hundreds itself, or otherwise we can take tens. Okay. Last two numbers. So 52 is in between 50 and 60. Okay. So 50 and 60. So 52 is the nearest to 50. So I am writing 850. Okay. I am taking 850. Next number is 451. Okay. So I am taking for tens. So 451. Okay. 451 tens. If we are taking for tens, 51 is the nearest number to 50. So we can convert 450. Now the estimated difference equal to. Now the estimated difference equal to 850 minus 450. So 0 minus 0 is equal to 0. 5 minus 5 is equal to 0. 8 minus 4 is equal to 4. So the estimated difference is 400. Okay. Is it clear? This is the approximate number. If you are taking this for hundreds. Okay. So if you are taking for the hundreds, then 852 is in between 800 and 900. So 852. This is above the mid value. That is 850 is the middle value. It is in above 850. Okay. So 852. So if you are taking for hundreds, this is for tens. If you are taking for hundreds, 852 will be changed into 900 because this is the above mid value. So I am taking 900. This is 451. 451 is in between 400 and 500. So 450 is the middle value. So 51 is the above value of 450. So I am taking the 451. So I am taking the number 500 because 400 and 500 is the values. So I am subtracting 900 minus 500. So 0, 0, 9 minus 5 is equal to 4. Same answer will be got. Okay. If you are having or if you are taking any nearest number, you can take nearest to hundreds, you can take nearest to tens, you can take nearest to thousands. But if you are taking a tens for first number, this is also tens. If you are converting nearest to hundreds, this one also nearest to hundreds. If you are taking thousand, this one also thousand. Okay. It should reach, the two numbers should be same. Is it clear now? Is there any doubt? Okay. You learn how to estimate the sum and how to estimate the difference. Isn't it? Is it clear now? I will repeat once again. I am taking 852 minus 451. So I am taking for first one is tens. In tens I am taking. So 852. If you are having a tens, we can take only two numbers. Okay. Because this is ones and this is tens. So only two digits we can take. So 852. We can Easily learn. 852 is in between 800 and 900. Okay, 800 and 900. If you are taking 800 minus 852, the difference will be 52. Okay, if you are taking 852 minus 900, or otherwise 900 minus 852. So, how will we learn? 10 minus 2, that is 0 borrowed from 9. So, this will be converted into 8. Okay, you all know how to subtract. So, only I am writing fast. So, 10 minus 2 is equal to 8. 9 minus 5 is equal to 4. So, 48 is the answer. So, the difference, less difference is 48 while we are taking for hundreds. Okay, so only I wrote as 900 for the hundreds. Okay, if you are taking 852 in tens, so if you are taking tens, only 550, so 50 and 60. Okay, 50 and 60 we are taking. So 850, so 52 minus 50 is equal to 2. 52 minus 60 is equal to 8. Is it clear? So the less difference is 2. So I am taking 50. Like that 51. So is in between 50 and 60. So 50 is the nearest number because 50 and 51 having only one difference. So I am taking 450. So if you are taking for hundreds, 451 is in between 400 and 500. 400 and 500. If you are taking, the difference will be less for 500 because here is a 451. If you are having 450 above, you can take 500. Okay. If you are having the number 450 or 450 above, you can take the number 500. Okay. Yes. Next one. I am writing one number. 8325 minus 491. See the numbers. This is having the 4 digits, but here is only 3 digits, isn't it? Here is only 3 digits. Here is the 4 digit and here is the 3 digit. Okay? So I am taking for only hundreds because here is only hundreds place. So we can't take it for thousands because here we cannot take the number thousands. Okay? So I am taking 8325, convert into hundreds. So 325 is in between 300 and 400. So 325 is the mid value, 350 is the mid value of 300 and 400. So 25 is below 50. So I am taking 8300. Is it clear? If you are taking for hundreds. Next one 491. This is in between 400 and 500. So 491 is above the mid value. What is the mid value? That is the middle value. 450 is the middle value. Isn't it? So 491 is above 450. So I am taking 491. The estimation is 500. Okay. So the estimated sum is estimated difference. I am taking ED, that is for short form, estimated difference. 8300 minus 500. So 0 minus 0 is equal to 0. 0 minus 0 0. 3 minus 5 we can't take. So we are borrowing from 8. So 3 will be changed into 13 and here will be 7. So 13 minus 5 is equal to, tell me, is it right? Yes. So 8 plus 5 is equal to 13. So next one is Is it correct? Yes. Okay. So you all know how to estimate the sum and the difference. Okay. First we have to take the numbers. First we have to fix. Okay. First we have to fix for which we are going to convert. So first number, if you are converting the first number in hundreds, second number also should be converted into hundreds or round off into hundreds. If you are converting into tens, second number also should be converted into tens. Then only we can get the answer. Okay. If you are taking tens or hundreds, answer will be same. Okay. Don't worry about that. Is it clear now? Okay. Is there any doubt? Is it clear how to estimate the sum and difference? Yes. Okay. Thank you.